The chariot! Ah! Run! Run!
Have you ever watched a film so epic, so breathtaking, that its impact transcends generations? A movie that remains etched in our collective memory, not just for its spectacle, but for the unforgettable performances of its stars? I'm talking, of course, about Cecil B. DeMille's The Ten Commandments, a cinematic masterpiece that premiered almost 70 years ago and continues to captivate audiences today. This wasn't just a movie, it was a monumental undertaking, a biblical epic of breathtaking scale and unforgettable scope, a testament to DeMille's visionary genius. But what about the actors who breathed life into these iconic biblical figures? What happened to them after the parting of the Red Sea? Their stories are filled with surprising twists, unexpected turns, and heartbreaking tragedies. Join me as we delve into the lives of these legendary actors, exploring their triumphs, their struggles, and ultimately, their final curtain calls. We'll uncover lesser-known facts, explore their personal lives, and reveal the surprising fates that awaited these cinematic giants. From the commanding presence of Moses himself to the captivating allure of the Pharaoh's daughter, we'll journey through the lives of these individuals, unveiling a fascinating tapestry of success, heartbreak, and enduring legacies. Were their lives as dramatic as the roles they played? Did their real-life stories mirror the epic scale of the film that made them stars? Prepare to be surprised, because the answers may shock you. This isn't just a look back at a classic film. It's a journey through the lives and deaths of its unforgettable stars. So, buckle up, because the story of the Ten Commandments is far from over. And if you're fascinated by the untold stories behind Hollywood's greatest legends, be sure to subscribe for more captivating insights into the lives of the actors you love. Let's begin. Charlton Heston. The name itself evokes images of power, of unwavering conviction, of a man destined for greatness. And who could forget his portrayal of Moses in the Ten Commandments? It's a performance so iconic, so deeply ingrained in cinematic history, that it's practically synonymous with the role itself. But Heston's life extended far beyond the parting of the Red Sea. His career trajectory after the Ten Commandments was nothing short of meteoric. He became one of Hollywood's most respected and enduring stars, starring in epic films like Ben-Hur, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor, and the groundbreaking Planet of the Apes. His commanding presence, his resonant voice, and his ability to portray both strength and vulnerability made him a beloved figure, a true icon of Hollywood's golden age. However, Heston's life wasn't without its complexities. He was a man of strong convictions, a vocal conservative whose political views often placed him at the center of controversy. His outspokenness, though admired by some, alienated others, adding a layer of complexity to his already fascinating persona. Later in life, he faced significant health challenges, battling prostate cancer and ultimately Alzheimer's disease. A cruel irony considering the sharp mind and powerful presence he projected on screen. These illnesses marked a poignant end to his acting career and, ultimately, a heartbreaking decline for a man who had once commanded the world's attention. Born John Charles Carter, he took on the stage name Charlton Heston and married his college sweetheart, Lydia Clark. In 1944, they remained together for over 60 years and raised two children, Fraser and Holly. His death from pneumonia in 2008, at the age of 84, marked the end of an era, the passing of a true legend. Yet, even in death, Charlton Heston's legacy remains as powerful as his portrayal of Moses, a symbol of strength, resilience, and the enduring power of cinematic iconography. His impact on the world of film and his unwavering commitment to his craft continue to inspire audiences and filmmakers alike. And Baxter, the name itself whispers of old Hollywood glamour, of a talent both fierce and fragile. In the Ten Commandments, she wasn't just a supporting player. She was Nephra, the Pharaoh's daughter, a woman torn between forbidden love and the intoxicating power of her position. Her chemistry with Charlton Heston was electric, their scenes crackling with a palpable tension that remains unforgettable even today. Baxter's performance wasn't just beautiful, it was compelling. A masterclass in portraying ambition and vulnerability, a woman caught in the crosshairs of destiny. But her cinematic success began long before she graced the sands of the Egyptian desert. Born into a family steeped in artistry, a granddaughter of the legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright, Baxter's path was paved with creativity from the very start. She was a natural, finding her footing on the stage before quickly transitioning to the silver screen. Her breakthrough came with The Razor's Edge in 1946, a role that earned her both an Academy Award and a Golden Globe, firmly establishing her as a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood. She was nominated for another Oscar for her performance in All About Eve, further cementing her status as one of Hollywood's most talented actresses. Her personal life, however, was far from the idyllic image she projected on screen. Her marriage to actor John Hodiak, though blessed with a daughter, ultimately ended in divorce. Later, she found herself embroiled in a scandalous relationship with a member of the Gambino crime family, a chapter in her life that was far from the spotlight, but nonetheless shaped her trajectory. Undeterred, Baxter forged ahead, launching her own production company, though its ambitions remained unrealized. She remarried twice more, finding love again, but facing further heartbreak with the untimely death of her third husband. Tragedy struck unexpectedly on December 12, 1985, while hailing a taxi in New York City, and Baxter suffered a stroke. Despite being placed on life support, her family made the difficult decision to disconnect her. She was just 62 years old, her vibrant life cut short, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shine brightly in the annals of Hollywood history. Her story is a reminder that even the most dazzling stars can face darkness, and that their lives, like the films they star in, are filled with both triumph and tragedy. Ivonne D Carlo. The name itself conjures images of elegance, mystery, and a captivating screen presence. In the Ten Commandments, she played Sephora, Moses' devoted wife, a role that showcased her ability to portray strength and grace in equal measure. Her chemistry with Charlton Heston was undeniable, creating a dynamic on-screen partnership that resonated deeply with audiences. But her story extends far beyond the sands of the desert and the grandeur of DeMille's epic. Born in Vancouver, Canada, Yvonne's passion for the arts blossomed early. Her mother recognized her talent and enrolled her in dance classes, laying the foundation for a career that would span over 7 decades. Moving to Los Angeles, she participated in beauty pageants, a stepping stone to a Hollywood career that began with uncredited roles. Her breakout performance came in the 1945 Western Salome, where her dancing skills propelled her into the spotlight. She worked steadily, transitioning seamlessly from glamorous roles to character parts as she aged, proving her enduring relevance in a constantly evolving industry. Her talent earned her not one, but 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one for film and one for television. Her personal life was as intriguing as her career. She was linked to some of Hollywood's most enigmatic figures, including Howard Hughes and Robert Stack. But it was on the set of Shotgun in 1955 that she met her husband, stuntman Robert Drew Bob Morgan. Their marriage, following the death of Bob's first wife, produced 2 sons, Bruce and Michael, and lasted until their divorce in 1973. Beyond her romantic relationships, Yvonne was known for her strong conservative political views, aligning herself with figures like Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, and Gerald Ford. However, in her later years, it was her passionate advocacy for animal rights that truly defined her legacy. She used her platform to champion the cause, dedicating much of her time and energy to protecting animals. In 1998, Yvonne suffered a minor stroke. Her final years were spent at the Motion Picture and Television Country House and Hospital in Woodland Hills, California, where she passed away peacefully on January 8, 2017, at the age of 84, due to heart failure. Ivonne D Carlo's contribution to the entertainment world is undeniable. She's remembered not only for her talent and beauty, but also for her compassion and the unwavering strength she displayed throughout her life. Edward G. Robinson. The name itself conjures images of a brooding intensity, a sharp-witted menace, a man capable of both charm and chilling ruthlessness. In the Ten Commandments, he embodied Dathan, the ambitious high priest, a character consumed by a thirst for power, and Robinson delivered a performance that remains as captivating today as it was nearly 70 years ago. He didn't just play the part. He inhabited it, blending a captivating charm with an underlying darkness that made Dathan both fascinating and terrifying. Robinson's journey to Hollywood was as compelling as any of the characters he portrayed. Born in Bucharest, Romania, he immigrated to the United States at the age of 10, settling in New York City with his family. A gifted student with a passion for the arts, he found his calling in acting. After honing his skills on the stage and in small film roles, he burst onto the Hollywood scene with his unforgettable portrayal of Rico Bondello in Little Caesar, 1931. This role cemented his status as a screen icon, defining his career for decades to come. He became synonymous with a hard-boiled gangster, a persona he skillfully nuanced throughout his career. But Robinson's talent transcended the gangster archetype. He was a chameleon, effortlessly shifting between cold-blooded villains in films like Double Indemnity and more vulnerable characters in Key Largo. His performances resonated deeply with audiences, solidifying his place among Hollywood's legendary stars. Beyond the screen, Robinson was a passionate advocate for social justice, a vocal opponent of fascism and Nazism. His political activism led him to testify before the House Un-American Activities Committee during the McCarthy era. Despite the pressures of the Red Scare, he emerged unscathed, his career continuing to flourish. His interests extended beyond acting. He was a dedicated art collector, amassing one of the most impressive collections of French Impressionism in Hollywood. His collection, featuring works by Renoir, Degas, Picasso, and Van Gogh, became a cornerstone of his legacy, though it wasn't without its challenges. In the 1950s, he faced financial difficulties, accumulating debt to maintain his passion. A bitter divorce further complicated his life, resulting in the loss of a significant portion of his prized collection. Yet, a portion of his art collection was later sold for a staggering sum, a testament to his status as both a film icon and a discerning art connoisseur. His legacy endures, not only for his remarkable performances, but also for his unwavering commitment to his passions, both on and off the screen. Olive Dearing. The name might not immediately ring a bell for some, but her portrayal of Miriam, Moses' steadfast sister, in the Ten Commandments, remains a powerful testament to her talent. Dearing brought a quiet strength and unwavering faith to the role, imbuing Miriam with a depth that resonated deeply with audiences. Her iconic line, "You will deliver us from bondage," still echoes in the hearts of viewers today, a perfect encapsulation of Miriam's unwavering belief and devotion. But Dearing's life, like so many others, held complexities beyond the silver screen. Born Olive Corn in New York City in 1918, she grew up in a household that nurtured creativity. Her mother recognized Olive's potential early on, encouraging her artistic inclinations, a stark contrast to the struggles many aspiring actors faced. Her older brother, Alfred Ryder, also pursued acting, forging a sibling bond built on a shared passion for the stage. Olive's early training at the professional children's school provided a solid foundation for a career that would span decades. Her stage career flourished, showcasing her talent in plays like Moss Hart's Winged Victory and Tennessee Williams' Suddenly last summer. She possessed an uncanny ability to delve into complex characters, earning critical acclaim and establishing her as a force to be reckoned with on the stage. Even a brief role in Girls in Uniform, at the age of 11, showcased her raw talent. While her stage work was impressive, Dearing's film and television roles further cemented her legacy. Her collaboration with Cecil B. DeMille on the Ten Commandments was undoubtedly a pivotal moment, but her contributions extended far beyond that single iconic role. She appeared in over 200 television programs, showcasing her incredible versatility across various genres. Her performances in Perry Mason and The Alfred Hitchcock Hour are particularly memorable, demonstrating her ability to effortlessly shift between suspenseful dramas and thought-provoking stories. She even lent her voice to radio dramas, further highlighting her extraordinary range. Her personal life, however, was less dramatic than her career. She was briefly married to director Leo Penn in 1947, a marriage that ultimately ended in divorce. A politically active Democrat, she supported Adlai Stevenson during the 1952 presidential election, demonstrating her commitment to the issues of her time. Sadly, Olive Deering's life was cut short by cancer in 1986. At the age of 67, her legacy, however, continues to live on through her contributions to theater, film, and television, forever marking her as a beloved and supremely talented actress. Deborah Padet. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but her delicate beauty and graceful presence in the Ten Commandments are undeniably memorable. As Lilia, the devoted daughter of Dathan, Paget brought a unique innocence and inner strength to the role, a perfect counterpoint to the film's epic drama. But her story extends far beyond the sands of the desert. Born in Denver, Colorado, Paget came from a family steeped in the arts, a background that fueled her early passion for acting. By the age of 8, she'd landed her first professional role, and by 13, she was gracing the stage in Shakespeare's The Merry Wives of Windsor. A move to Los Angeles opened even more doors, leading to dance and drama classes that laid the foundation for her Hollywood career. Her breakthrough came in 1950 with the Western Broken Arrow, where her powerful portrayal of an Indian woman earned her widespread recognition and a long-term contract with 20th Century Fox. Her exotic beauty became her trademark, often landing her roles that showcased her striking appearance and elegance. In 1956, she starred opposite the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley, in Love Me Tender, fueling rumors of a romance, rumors that, while never confirmed, only added to her allure. Throughout her career, despite constant media speculation about her personal life, Paget remained focused on her craft. Her personal life, however, was a series of chapters marked by several marriages. She married 3 times, and after her final marriage to Ling Kong, a Chinese-American oil executive, in 1962, she chose to step away from the limelight, dedicating herself to family life and raising her son, Gregory Kong. Their marriage lasted nearly 2 decades. After her retirement, she embraced a quieter life, far from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Today, at the remarkable age of 92, Deborah Paget remains a testament to a life lived on her own terms. A life that seamlessly blended the magic of Hollywood with the quiet joys of family and a life away from the relentless spotlight. Her story serves as a poignant reminder that even the most captivating on-screen personas often lead vastly different lives behind the camera. Nina Foch's portrayal of Bethaia, the Egyptian princess who secretly raises baby Moses, is a masterclass in understated grace and quiet strength. While the film's spectacle often overwhelms, Foch's performance shines through, conveying a depth of compassion and unwavering resolve. Her delivery of the line, "You will be the son of my heart," is particularly poignant, encapsulating Bethaia's fierce devotion and the emotional core of her character. This subtle yet powerful performance cemented Foch's reputation as a versatile and deeply talented actress. Born to a family steeped in the arts, Foch's early life was filled with creativity. Her mother, Consuelo Floweren, was a successful American actress and singer, while her father, Dirk Foch, was a renowned Dutch conductor and composer with a distinguished career across Europe and the United States. This rich artistic environment fostered Foch's own creative passions, leading her to explore piano, painting, and sculpture before ultimately committing to acting. At the tender age of 19, she signed with Columbia Pictures, launching her career on a trajectory that would span decades. While she appeared in some B-movies, her talent consistently shone through, and she cultivated a loyal following. Her performances were never overshadowed by the films themselves. Foch also made a significant mark on the stage, appearing in Broadway hits like John Loves Mary and performing classic Shakespearean roles. Beyond her career as a performer, Foch found another calling as an acting teacher. For 4 decades, she dedicated herself to the USC School of Cinematic Arts, shaping the next generation of talent. Her expertise extended beyond the classroom, as she coached actors and directed stage productions, leaving an undeniable mark on the world of theater and film. Her television appearances in popular series like Murder, She Wrote, and NCIS in her later years proved her enduring relevance and versatility. These roles showed that her talent and dedication never waned. Foch's personal life included 3 marriages, one of which was a brief union with James Lipton, the renowned host of Inside the Actor Studio. She had 1 son, Dr. Dirk Dido, who survived her. Nina Foch passed away on December 5, 2008, at the age of 84, due to complications from myelodysplasia. Her contributions to the arts, both as an actress and a teacher, continue to resonate, ensuring her place as a beloved icon of Hollywood's golden age. Her legacy remains a testament to her skill, dedication, and lasting impact on the world of performance. Dame Judith Anderson. The name itself evokes a sense of theatrical grandeur, of commanding presence, and of a talent that transcended the boundaries of stage and screen. In the 10 Commandments, she wasn't a leading lady, but her portrayal of Net, the scheming servant who holds a crucial secret about Moses' true identity, was nothing short of unforgettable. Anderson brought a chilling authority, a subtle malice, to the role. Her delivery of lines like, "You will remember what I have told you," sent shivers down the spines of audiences, adding a layer of suspense and intrigue to DeMille's already monumental epic. Her presence lingered long after the scene ended, a testament to her unparalleled ability to command attention and leave a lasting impression. Born Frances Margaret Anderson in Adelaide, Australia, her path to fame wasn't a straightforward one. Early years in New York were marked by poverty and health struggles, but her talent shone through, eventually leading her to stock theater companies where she honed her craft. By the 1930s, she was a celebrated theatrical actress, renowned for her powerful portrayals of complex characters. On Broadway, she became a star, receiving critical acclaim for her stunning interpretation of Lady Macbeth, a role she revisited multiple times throughout her career. Her Emmy-winning television portrayal of Macbeth in 1960 further solidified her status as a theatrical legend. Perhaps even more iconic was her Tony Award-winning performance in Medea in 1948, a definitive interpretation of the character that cemented her place in theatrical history. Her move to Hollywood proved equally impactful. Anderson earned an Oscar nomination for her chilling performance as Mrs. Danvers in Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca, 1940, a role that cemented her status as one of cinema's most memorable villains. She continued to captivate audiences in films like Laura and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, demonstrating her remarkable ability to command attention even amidst star-studded casts. Her exceptional contributions to the arts were formally recognized in 1960 when she was named a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire. Even in her later years, Anderson surprised audiences with her appearance in the soap opera Santa Barbara in her late 80s, earning a Daytime Emmy nomination. At 87, she made a triumphant return to the big screen in Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, 1984, playing the High Priestess. This late-career resurgence earned her a Saturn Award nomination. Despite her monumental professional successes, Anderson's personal life was marked by a lack of lasting happiness in her marriages. She wed twice but never had children, later reflecting with dry humor that neither experience was a jolly holiday. Judith Anderson passed away on January 3, 1992, at the age of 94 from pneumonia. Her legacy lives on as one of the most remarkable actresses of her era, celebrated for her commanding stage presence, her unforgettable film roles, and her unparalleled ability to bring complex characters to life. Her performance in The Ten Commandments remains a testament to her enduring talent and captivating screen presence. So there you have it, the remarkable, often heartbreaking, and always captivating stories of some of the stars who brought Cecil B. DeMille's The Ten Commandments to life. From the towering figure of Charlton Heston, whose real-life battles mirrored the struggles of his biblical hero, to the enigmatic Yul Brynner, whose own life story was as intriguing as the roles he played, we've journeyed through a fascinating tapestry of lives lived fully, passionately, and sometimes tragically. We've seen how their on-screen personas often contrasted sharply with their personal experiences, reminding us that even the most iconic figures are human, with their own joys, sorrows, and unexpected twists of fate. Some, like Charlton Heston and Yul Brynner, achieved enduring fame, their names synonymous with Hollywood's golden age. Others, like Olive Dearing, may have faded from the immediate spotlight, yet their contributions to the art of acting remain indelible. And each story, whether marked by triumph or tragedy, serves as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and the enduring power of human connection. We've seen how even the most celebrated careers can be punctuated by unexpected challenges, and how personal struggles often played out alongside professional successes. The lives of these actors serve as a powerful testament to the complexities of human experience. But the question remains, where are these actors now? The answer, sadly, is that many of them are no longer with us. Their legacies, however, live on through their unforgettable performances and the enduring impact they had on the world of cinema. So, the next time you watch The Ten Commandments, remember not just the epic spectacle, but also the incredible lives of the people who made it all possible. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the golden age of Hollywood. Let us know which classic films cast you'd like us to explore next. Until then, thanks for watching.